Mox approves. Access granted.
Free. I am free after all this time. The wind whispered your intention to me. I grant a portion of the protection you need to enter the volcano's throat.
Thank you. I won't waste your gift.
Commander, I'm getting an odd reading from the communicator. Your temperature seems to be fluctuating wildly.
Oh yes, that makes sense. I was given a heat barrier from one of the spirits of the wild down here.
Sure, yeah. Perfect sense. But seriously, what's happening?
I told you, these voices spoke to me.
Uh-huh.
Then the ghost tree things told me I should free them.
Uh-huh.
And in return, they'd grant me protection from the high temperatures.
Sure. So, you're clearly suffering from heat stroke. But don't panic. I'll send help your way.
Timmy, I'm fine. Or I will be. As soon as I liberate more of my magical ghost friends.
Oh, boy.
Mox approves. Access granted.
You are the one mentioned on the read. You are determined to enter the corpus of Tyr. For your help, I grant you partial protection on the volcano's throat.
I appreciate it.
Come in, Commander. Hey, don't touch that!
Go ahead, Timmy.
Flaunt and his nosy little puppets are picking this place clean. Okay, not sure how to even start this. Look, we've discovered that eliminating dragons isn't the best thing for the environment. But what else were we gonna do? Keep them alive and just let them eat us? So we destroy them and deal with the fallout, but what if we can't deal with the consequences anymore?
What's worse than being consumed by a dragon?
Well, when Balthazar stole the machine, it got me thinking. So I ran a scenario in the simulation room. And I should have done this before. This is all my fault. I was so exhausted. Keeping the lab secret, working all hours. I didn't... all the lives. I've doomed everyone. Probably? I don't know.
What are you getting at? What's going on? Timmy?
I'm here. There's a communicator dock near the submarine you arrived on. Plug into that and you'll see.
I'm plugged in. Show me.
Incoming. Simulation is beginning. I know. We're completely nugged.
Are you sure this is accurate? Will it really...
There's a definite margin for error, but I think it's sound. I don't know. I'm so tired. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not... Don't... We'll just stop him. It's okay. We have to.
Here's the thing about that. I didn't exactly plan to shut off the machine in the middle of its routine. So if he starts it up, the only way to turn it off is to overload it, and that'll blow it to smithereens.
Mercenaries have landed nearby.
OMAD's machine is one of a kind. Even I don't know what makes it tick.
Incoming supplies.
So, if it's destroyed, we'll never get another shot at Primordus or Jormag. Hello? Are you there?
Just letting this all sink in. Rock in a hard place, huh?
Rock in a hard place. What do you want to do?
Let's hope I can reach him before he has a chance to turn it on. If not, I don't know. I'll make the call then.
Good luck. I am sorry.
Mox approves. Access granted.
I heard you, my tool, but I did not expect it to happen. You have kept your word. I offer you my protection from the journey into the volcano's throat, and only there.
Thank you for helping me.
You have trodden the treacherous path, and the worst is yet to come. Now you must dare the volcano's throat. That is where you will find me when you seek, the long-lost god of fire. Go now. The blessings you have received will end when your deed is done. Do not fail. Upward to the apex.
Timey, I've reached the volcano's chimney. The druid's ward is holding. I am feeling some heat, though.
I'd expect you to work up a little sweat, but let me know if you experience a fiery death.
Thanks. Looks like there's some sort of energy barrier here. Any ideas? I can describe it for you if you want.
How about if I just take a look myself?
You! Scruffy! He's fixed?
Not completely. This is my fault. I wasn't going to let you go it alone.
Balthazar's doing this, not you.
But I gave him the gun. Anyway, Scruffy's mobile and heat shielded, but he's still lacking weapon capabilities. So I won't be much good to you.
It's just great to have you here. Facing a god of war and all.
We're sure in it deep, Commander. Here, take this scanner and use it on the possibly deadly energy barrier. Go nuts with the scanning.
Boundless intellect with infinite cognitive capacity detected. Designation, Tiny, Magnificent.
Funny, it didn't say anything about how humble you are.
Hey, it's just a scanner. It only sees the world as objective data. Who am I to argue?
Volatile energy field detected. Field is not naturally occurring for this geographic location.
Gonna guess that means Balthazar or one of his people set it up. In that case, maybe it's not perfect. I can modulate your scanner to find any cracks in the armor. Let me see it again for a second. Try it now.
Assessing weakness. Defect discovered. Please stand clear.
Hooray! You didn't die! That's scientific progress. It looks like the field tried to purge its weaknesses. Collect those anomalies and use them against the field. That should do the trick. I'd glide up there myself, but, you know, I'm in 2 tons of steel. The heated air in here should give you a lift.
The energy barrier structure is fragile here.
Nice work. I'll monitor your descent and stay in touch over the communicator. Have a good, plummet.
Never guess what's down here.
Please tell me it's not a second, even angrier god of war?
No, another energy field. And some destroyers who don't like me airborne.
Will standard annihilator avoid tactics? Have you thought about, you know...
There's really no other way to kill Primordus or Jormag.
They're each other's weakness. Like Mordremoth was its mine. And without my machine, I don't think they're gonna duke it out physically. Feels like that would be a disaster anyway.
I I can't believe we're seriously considering saving them.
I know, but magic is so out of whack. If one more goes, all of Tyria might just collapse in on itself.
If we keep them alive. How do we keep them from killing us all anyway?
Hey, one problem at a time. At least we'd be alive to solve it. Looks like you broke through. Down you go. My sensors show you nearing the base of the chimney, but let me guess. Another barrier?
You got it. And more destroyers. Many more.
You know what to do.
Timing. All of the destroyers, they just dropped.
Okay. So you've probably guessed that roar was Primordus. We've passed the event horizon, the machine's on. We either let Balthazar kill the dragons and absorb the magic, or destroy the machine.
Don't plan on Bram ever talking to us again if we take Jormag off the table.
I love that big dummy, but I'd rather be alive to try to explain myself. That did it! Go! Go! Are you fighting him? What's happening?
He's here, but not here, if that makes sense. Above the machine, in the channel of magic.
What? Can you scan him?
No life detected. Only magic energy present.
No! Is the coast clear? Can I come down?
There's a god and an elder dragon down here, but you're welcome to join.
Whoa! Water down here. Is that? That's Primordus, right there. Never been this close to an elder dragon.
Should we be worried about it, I don't know, moving and killing us all?
I theorized the machine would put it in a state of paralysis. Looks like I was right.
So what's going on with Balthazar?
He's somehow inserted himself into the system, and he's so magically adept. So in order to absorb... Okay, I'll admit it. I don't really know exactly what's happening. But here we are, clock's ticking. What do you think?
Destroy it. A murderous, overpowered god of war is too dangerous to keep around. Even if you're wrong about the deaths of more dragons devastating the planet.
Agreed.
Your kind will not stop my campaign.
Balthazar, what you're doing, you'll destroy Tyria!
Your home is truly close. They have dimmed my light, but they will see me now.
If you won't stop, then at least face me! For the honor of battle, of war!
Good thinking. A certain death sounds, but good thinking.
I've learned there is no honor in war. But if you crave the glory of the fray, Tamar, Tegan, Beast.
You take care of them, and I'll start the overload process.
Day 9.
Why is it still burning after you just killed it? Try scanning it.
Entity corpse is concentrating heat for revival.
Give me a second. I'll figure something out. Try this. No. Actually, yes. Try using your scanner to disrupt my machine.
Energy
down.
channel
Use the
disrupt.
scanner to disrupt the machine. Sylvari, you need to grab both of those clusters of dragon energy. Quick! Hit the Hound's corpse with the dragon energy before it revives. The machine is reacting. Nice one. Keep it up and the machine will think they're part of the dragons. Another blast like that. You did it!
That was a dire mistake.
Step out, then! Stop me!
Good one, Commander. Good timing. I'm ready to overload the machine. You sure about this?
Am I sure? Are you sure?
Guess we'll find out. But what is Balthazar doing?
I was weak. But I'm feeling much better now.
Timmy, do it now! You okay?
Yeah. The machine, it survived. Huh, what do you know? I was...
What was that?
That was what I thought was going to happen. It just took a little longer.
Tyria seems intact, so at least there's that. You see Balthazar?
No. Looked like he was vaporized in the explosion, but he apparently doesn't like to follow the rules I know.
And Primordus?
Let me check.
Elder Dragon Spectrum. Primordus. Energy subsiding to pre-awakening level.
Night-night, sweet dragon. Guessing the same thing happened to Jormag, too. Yeah, still, we should vacate this hot hole ASAP.
We just spared 2 Elder Dragons, Timmy. I had to say that out loud. I don't really believe it.
Paradigm shifted, but I'm relieved I'm not responsible for the death of everything I know and love.
Confirm that theory as soon as you can. I'm sure we'll have a lot of convincing to do when word of this gets out.
I won't sleep until I... on second thought, maybe a little nap before I get started will be good for me.
Definitely do that. I'll try to find out what happened to our divine friend. With any luck, he's been scattered to the mists.
At least we won the day, Commander. Score 1 for Dragon's Watch.
True. And maybe one day we'll be a guild that can field a full team.
Ha ha. Hey, don't be too hard on yourself. Rod Assume wasn't built in a day, you know. We'll get there soon enough.